Welcome back to the Micrometrics Show, you guys. If you're not following me at underscore micrometrics, at underscore micrometrics, then you could possibly missing out on some tremendous gains here, you guys. So right now, if you were following me previously and you've been watching my earlier videos, Monkeyhood has done a lot of great gains. It's since retraced just a little bit as far as the NFT, but they actually have like an IPO certificate NFT that were released to the merged two NFT holders of Monkeyhood, and now that is actually going live right now at the moment. So I would only be clicking links from their direct page. Like I said, you always want to follow their socials because that is where you're going to get the accurate, and you won't get scammed from them having the link sent there. So right now I have about 200 USD, and I do have 4 certificates, so I can get in on this. So I'm actually going to use all of those. Let me see. Approve allocation NFT. Guess you have to approve the allocation NFT. And then I'm just doing this live just to check it out. Right now, they have about 4 people are jumping in this real hard right now. So now I have to approve the USDG. Not financial advice to do this either. I just want to do it live because I like making my gains live, and I like documenting everything I do. So the max you can do is four of the NFTs to get a max allocation of 200. I'm actually going to contribute the whole 200 USDG because I do believe it's some great gains to be made here. The NFT is doing tremendously well, and let's see. I just download the image, but yeah, we actually got in here. We meant it, and yeah, guys, that's basically how you do it. So, what is the Monkeyhood? So Monkeyhood is a full ecosystem on Robinhood Chain, NFTs, tokens, swap, DeFi. Like they have their own everything already set up. A lot of projects that are doing a lot better as far as volume and NFT price aren't even as far along as they are with what they're actually presenting. So the Nothing token is said to be released. All of these tokens start real small and then have parabolic movements because if you look at my previous videos, I also bought another token for another collection, and they did tremendously well. Now, that's not to say this one would do the same, but like I said, they have a great community. They've been around since the beginning of the Robinhood NFT phase, and they have been paying out their stocks as well. So I actually gained some Apple stock, and I want to say Nvidia stock holding my monkeys on another wallet. But since then, we're waiting on another payout, but they have the token launch today. So you saw that live here. We got in on this one, and I might use another wallet to get in some more. You could have easily bought any of the certificates on OpenSea. So the rays, they're kind of filling up here. So hopefully this stays kind of under the radar unless you're watching this video, because the more people who get in after the fact, the greater the gains will possibly be. So like I said, you always want to do your own due diligence, your own research, because that is how you don't get scammed. You have your own risk management for your portfolio. As for nothing, it could be something. So stay tuned for the next video. If you're not following me over at X at underscore micrometrics, like I said, at underscore micrometrics, you could possibly be missing out on some great gains. Like I said, I posted this before we actually got into the launch, so that would have alerted you to know if you wanted to get some of these NFTs. They have all the links here in that. Like I said, not financial advice to do so, but I'm gonna keep you updated because, like I said, great gains could possibly be made with this one as well. Stay tuned for the next video at underscore micrometrics.